Reliance and Rolls-Royce have announced their intent to jointly build a sovereign combat engine for India's AMCA fighter jet. And this is not a signed contract. It's not a government selection. It's a strategic intent. And there's a year of history behind this race worth knowing first. So here it is. Reliance Industries and Rolls-Royce in a joint statement said they intend to jointly design, develop, manufacture and deliver a sovereign indigenous combat engine for the AMCA. They'll explore setting up an aerospace gas turbine complex in India, covering design, development, manufacturing, testing, production and through life support. Reliance Executive Director Anant Ambani put it as this, and I quote, India's strategic autonomy requires sovereign capability in critical technologies. Together, we aim to build an enduring national capability that can make India self-reliant and over time, globally competitive, end quote. Now, Rolls-Royce CEO Tufan Ergin Bilgic called it a step toward building a robust, and I quote, self-reliant aerospace ecosystem in the country, end quote. But no contract has been signed as yet. The government hasn't picked a foreign technology partner for the high-thrust engine as yet. Here's, of course, what most coverage this week is glossing over. This isn't Safran's first time looking like the front runner. Back on the 22nd of August 2025, Mr. Rajnath Singh told the ET World Leaders Forum, and I quote again, we are about to start engine manufacturing work in India with the French company Safran, end quote. Reporting at the time described Safran as the front runner ahead of GE and Rolls-Royce. Now, a full year later, that still hasn't converted into a finalized contract. Safran's proposal through DRDO's GTRE is still described as being processed, awaiting final government approval. That's actually the real context for Rolls-Royce and Reliance stepping in now. Not so much a fresh three-way race, but a race where the presumptive front runner has had a year to close the deal and honestly has not. GE Aerospace F414 engine around 98 key N remains locked into the AMCA's initial prototypes. The cabinet's original 15,000 crore rupees approval covers 5 prototypes, with the first squadrons flying on GE engines, while a made-in-India engine develops on a parallel track. Replacing the F414 at this stage isn't considered realistic. GE isn't going anywhere for the near term for right now, but the real prize is the AMCA Mk2's 120kN plus engine. Rolls-Royce has floated a timeline of core testing around 2030, first flight around 2034 and production by 2036. Now, if a contract is finalized, all of this happens only if that happens, which is the contract, by the end of 2026. Now, that engine would also come with full technology transfer and IP control for India, which I think is a big win if that happens. And here, of course, is the front page take. But before we get into the details of that, here is a very big win for all of you who are thoroughly interested in the ecosystem of AI and tech, which is Cypher. Yes, one platform which brings wonderful leaders, technologists, and of course, people who are demonstrating a lot of the new tech that's happening in the ecosystem as of right now on one platform for 3 days. Yes, we will have founders, researchers, developers, and startup entrepreneurs all going ahead and hobnobbing with each other. From the 7th to the 9th of October, KTPO, Bengaluru is the venue, and you get the opportunity to, well, go ahead and understand what's truly going on. Deep dive into it. For that, you'll need to get passes for IBM Bob Presents Cypher 2026. And now, of course, back to the front page take. Now, the pattern worth watching isn't GE versus Safran versus Rolls-Royce. No, I think that's where we get it wrong. It's that India has now had 2 separate, this looks decided, moments on this exact engine. A defense minister naming Safran on stage just a year ago. And now a very splashy Reliance Rolls-Royce statement of intent without either converting into a signed funded contract. Which then, of course, brings me to the question which I'd like to ask all of you. Does Reliance's entry finally force a real decision on the AMCA engine, or does this become the third announcement in a row that doesn't really turn into a contract. Quite possible. Well, please do let us know what are your thoughts in the comments below. This, ladies and gentlemen, is Front Page by the AM Network. Like, share, subscribe, and always remember, think AI, think AIM.